Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a homeschool mom tag, and I got this tag from Homeschooling on a Wing and a Prayer on YouTube, and I'll link her video and the other videos below. So I'm gonna answer a few questions and then I'm gonna do a giveaway at the end, so stay tuned because you're not gonna wanna miss this. So question number 1 is, I'm gonna read it off my phone right here. Were you homeschooled? No, I wasn't homeschooled. I wish I was, but I was not. Number 2, did you know you'd always homeschool your children? No. Homeschooling was not on my plan or on my radar at all. I joke with my husband all the time and my friends, like, I wanted to be a lady of leisure. Like, my husband worked, my kids went to school, I was at home taking care of the home, maybe having a little side gig, but I wanted to be in like dance classes and having lunch with my friends and whatever. The home's still taken care of, but I'm just not with kids all day. So it wasn't a plan until, sorry I keep losing my page. My daughter kept getting in trouble in school. Like, I'm talking preschool to first grade. She was just a mess. Like, she was always in trouble. And so I prayed and I talked to my family members and I found out that my brother was homeschooling. And I'm like, that sounds cool, but I don't know. So I kept praying and finally I felt like this is what I should do. So I started homeschooling her, and then my sister started homeschooling her. So to have a brother and a sister homeschooling their kids as well kind of gave me that ultimate support group that I needed, and we've been homeschooling ever since. What are your 3 favorite books in your homeschool library? My first favorite book, I have to have it with me right here, is The Organized Homeschool Life by Dr. Melanie Wilson. This I use over and over again. It keeps my entire life organized, and it's part of a giveaway that I'm doing today in this video, so you guys are gonna want this. But it just helps me so much. I don't feel like I am overwhelmed or that I have no idea what's going on most of the time. If I just follow the checklist and the steps that she has in this book, then we're good. We're good. And if anything comes up, readaloudrevival.com is another website that I love, and she's all about just read good books. Read good, great books, and you'll be fine. And so that's just been like the backbone of our homeschool, is reading great books. So I'll say this is one book that I really loved. I loved 100 Dresses. I don't know who the author is off the top of my head. We love The Prince Warriors by Priscilla Shirer, and we love the Green Ember. I'm gonna leave all those links below, but those are the ones that we kind of are in love with and love with. And then I love audiobooks, so I haven't really started buying a lot of hardback books. I do want to now that my kids are getting older, but audiobooks, I'm buying them like left and right now because it's just easier for us at the moment. Next question. Are you the only teacher? Does your spouse help, outsource help, tutors, etc.? Yes, I am the only teacher. My husband will help, like if we have a question or something that I think he can do better, like artistic things, that we need him help with, like cameras and paints and different types of things like that. He's very artistic in that way. So that's the only thing that I bother him with. He does work from home, so he's here all the time, and I don't want to constantly be, bothering him or say, can you teach this class? I just at this time I just don't need his help in that way. But when it comes to like drawing and painting and sculpting and cameras and computers and things like that, he's more than willing to help. So we'll go to him for those kind of things. Where is your favorite place to buy homeschool curriculum? I am cheap when it comes to that stuff. So since we've started homeschooling, I've done free online homeschooling. I just don't, it's worked for my child, so that's what we've been doing. The only thing I really spend money on is supplies, and then extra things that we may want to do, like a math program where Charlotte, I think it was Charlotte Mason. I think it's Charlotte Mason. It's like a math book about, you know, starting your own business, or just some fun extra book or science project or whatever, then I'll buy those kinds of things. But as far as buying tons and tons of books for our curriculum, I don't do it. Like encyclopedias and dictionaries, or if we're doing a history program and they want us to, you know, buy a certain book that will help explain, you know, maps or an atlas or something like that. Those are the kinds of things that I'll buy, but I don't buy curriculum a lot. You have a set budget for your homeschool. I do not have a set budget for the homeschool. I've been trying to kind of think about what I want that to be, and to make sure that we do set something aside, because if I do order anything, it's pretty much from Amazon. So that is something that we're working towards for this school year. Since we just moved and everything was kind of crazy, you know, it just wasn't the right time to be like, okay, well, how much money you're gonna give me to, you know, buy books, when it's not a necessity. Everything that we need is online for free. So I don't have a set budget. I kind of just get what we need and, you know, what we can afford at the time. What are 2 must-have homeschool supplies? My planners, must have, for me and for my daughter and my boys, and paper, line paper, like notebooks, line paper, construction paper. I'm just going to put that all into one, because I am a write it down type of person. Our homeschool is online, but I love writing things. I love to have a thick piece of paper and a nice pen or pencil, and so I kind of have my kids do that. I like to see them write it down and not be on the computer all the time. Let's see. Are you involved in co-ops or homeschool groups, and what's your experience? What has your experience been with these groups? No, we are not involved in any groups, because I'm not gonna say I don't have time, I just don't want to do it for my family right now. We've been in like it's not satellite schools, but where you go to the school like 2 days a week, or, you know, something like that. And it was just stressful, like just getting her there on time and lugging the boys, like they were smaller, and then trying to find something to do so I can wait for her, so I'm not gonna go home and then come back. So it just didn't work for us. So what I did was I just had them in small groups at church, so then during the week they could go and hang out with their friends and be at church, and then they had their friends on Sunday, and so that was good for us. Then they have friends in the neighborhood. So for me, that was enough of them being around, you know, their peers and things like that. So I looked into it a couple times, but just paying the money and then the commitment, I just didn't want to do it. And last question, what is your approach? Charlotte Mason, eclectic, classical? We are definitely eclectic, because I could see something really amazing and it's Charlotte Mason, like I said, a math program. I'm like, ooh, gotta get that. And so we'll get that. Or I'll see someone doing like a nature project or a nature study, and I'm like, oh, let's go out in nature and do that for a little bit. Or, you know, I'll see this. So we'll jump around just depending on what we want to do, what we're excited about at the time. Right now we're excited about books, which my daughter's always been excited about books. I grew up excited about books and going to the library. So it's a lot of book-based and read alouds and activities that revolve around our books. So eclectic, absolutely eclectic. So that's us. Okay, so now for the giveaway. I'm giving away this amazing book, The Organized Homeschool Life by Dr. Melanie Wilson, along with some stickers from my shop. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna post a photo onto Instagram. I'm at All Day Everyday Mom. Make sure you head over there, read the rules, and enter to win. You will not regret it, you guys. This is amazing. It will help you out if you just follow along with what she says. It's really simple. There's not a lot of steps, and you get a whole month to finish it. So you're gonna love it. You're gonna love some stickers to go into your planner to help you be a little more organized and have a little more fun. So make sure you guys check that out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.